and close the casket. Thinking he a rapper, we gon' turn him to an actress. I don't ever start shit, but I ain't finna panic. If something don't add up, I just start subtracting. We ain't finna fold, we just keep adapting. I be on that poly shit, see, I just be reacting.
Screen record. Oh, wow. I don't know why I was going to say screen recording. Oh, yeah, because of this. Screen recording. 3, 2, 1. Boom. All right, the camera looks kind of crooked, but who cares? Oh, let's get this water over here. Let's get this bad boy put in. I don't know where this hat. I don't know how to wear the hat. Oh, I could wear the hood. I could wear the hood. This is pretty comfy. My daughter actually got this for me like 2 Christmases ago, and I couldn't fit it, but I can fit it now. So that's a good sign. And I think it might be a large too, oddly enough. Oh, let's go. Random fun fact. Paulie is actually getting in shape on the low. Shh, don't tell nobody. All right, so let's make sure this AirPod is connected. My only AirPod, because I actually lost my other AirPod while I was in Florida. That's another story for another day. Yes, I was in Florida for my dad's 60th birthday. So happy belated birthday to my dad. Happy belated birthday to my daughter, who just turned 13. Their birthdays are actually 15 minutes apart from each other. So that's another random fun fact. Also, another fun fact, I had no clue I was going to be recording this video that you see here. I was actually setting up to record some up-and-coming artists. I was actually editing this video here. Where is it? Let's go to the channel. Not that. I was actually recording this Ren and Chris. I mean, not recording. I was editing this Ren and Chris Webby video that you see that's going to be dropping tonight. So yeah, I've been working a bunch of up-and-coming artists on the channel. Shout out to Eric and T Flock, OBH Woo, Philadelphia's Own. Shout out to Adam Calhoun. He's not an up-and-coming artist. Some people rock with him. Some people do not. Paulie De Niro has been going crazy. Been going super viral on the Delaware scene. For anybody who doesn't know, if you guys get a chance, please go check out those artists. We have Mook Menace right here, who's this video is actually dropping tonight, if I'm not mistaken. So if you see that, check that out as well. Yeah, so I have been working, and I was going to be recording some more up-and-coming artist reactions and music reviews, but I saw that this was dropping. And my timing is very, very off because, like I said, I went to Florida. I came back. We got back Monday night, and then yesterday was Tuesday. Or did we come back Monday night? No, we got back Sunday night at like 11:30. So then Monday ran into Tuesday, and then here it is Wednesday. So I was thinking I had more time, and I don't. And I also wasn't sure if I was even going to react to this. I just kind of wanted to rock out and watch it, you know, not necessarily react to it. I also don't know how long it is, so that's the thing as well. But here we are. I decided to say, let's just do it. Why not? I was going to say something else. Oh, as you know, you saw that Lunatic Lullaby is going to be dropping. That leaves 2 more songs from this project that I have not heard yet. I have not seen the visualizers. I have not seen the lyric videos. I haven't seen anything from those last 2. That is Mason Jar and End of the World, I think it's called. So there's a good chance I'm going to get spoilers from this documentary here. But it is what it is. I didn't want to not do this because this is very fresh, and I thought it would be fun just to rock out with the Renegades and the Webigades, which we see all of them in the chat going crazy. I was actually in the chat moments ago, and then I stepped away to grab some water, so hopefully people weren't like, yo, Paulie, what's up? And then I didn't respond. But it also is what it is. Let's like the video now. Shout out to everybody who made it to this video right here. Definitely appreciate you. Shout out to everybody who's been rocking with the channel, checking out the up-and-coming artists, checking out the independent artists, showing everybody love. Shout out to Ren. Shout out to Chris Webby. This has been an absolute masterpiece of a project. You know, timeless music, legendary type of behavior from these artists right here, bringing people together in real time, making them laugh, making them cry, making them think deeper, blowing their mind. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is there's this trailer that plays while we're waiting. I have not seen it yet, so we're gonna play that, and then it's just like 4 minutes, and we're gonna get into this documentary. So like this video, hype it if you can, share it with a friend. One thing I wish I did that I didn't do, I wish I would have ran out and got a coffee from Dunkin' Donuts, but that's okay. I'm gonna do it right after this. I was actually thinking about losing my marbles and taking this with me and doing it all on the road, but that is not safe at all. If it was just like music, audio, I might have done that, but I want to tap in and actually watch this, which I, of course, wouldn't do while I'm driving because that's not safe. Probably cut that part out. Let's see what we got going on here. Okay, wow. Let's go.
We just killed this album. It's incredible, you know, and I don't feel bad saying that. It is.
Watch the world collapse out, driving across that county line. Once I do, I won't look back. Daylight knocking at my door. Step into the sun and times of peace I'll go away.
Yeah, on record. This is the best album of the decade.
No cap.
Period.
I just came to see all of it falling apart, and I watch as it burns. Instigator.
Let's go. We got just 1 minute as John is about to start, man. Shout out to the Renegades. Shout out to the Webbygades. Shout out to Webby Wednesday and Wednesday, and I'm just chatting. Yeah, I'm excited though. This was a complete ride, a complete journey. Don't forget that I will be not only reacting to the last 2 tracks from this project here, I will also be doing a full listening party, album review. It's not going to be an album review. It's going to be more of a listening party where we just check out all the songs all at once. It's probably going to be an hour, 2 hours long. I'm probably going to do some stuff that's unorthodox, like I might be eating chicken or something mid-video. I might have special guests, and when I mean special guests, I mean like my mom maybe might pop in, or the kids may pop in. Cody might pop into the video. I want it to be just super chill, and you know, me leaving all the random stuff in. I leave some of the random stuff in, like the mess ups, but I'm gonna leave it all in, and however long it is, it's just gonna be that. So yeah, we about to get started here. Less than a minute left, man. Shout out to, who do I want to shout out? Shout out to the Bronx Baby. Shout out to Grumpy Wolf React. Shout out to DeAndre Tyree. Shout out to Uncle Ray Vibe Reacts. Yo, shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to Aunt Melly, who I haven't seen in a while. Yo, hopefully everything's okay. Shout out to Aunt Melly. Shout out to everybody who's not only a Renegade, but also converted to be Ladder Gang and Ramble Gang. I appreciate y'all, man. Shout out to Gabe. Shout out to David. I'm trying to think of people that just be in the chat, you know, or in the comment section. I should say. Yeah, shout out to everybody who's in the comment section showing love just on a daily basis. I'm talking about ones who pulled up as Renegades and stayed to be Ladder Gang and Ramble Gang. We're going to end this year out strong, and I'm telling you, 2027 is going to be a complete movie. I stop it here because let's go. Let's go. Ooh, we got 2 minutes to go. I'm telling you, these boys, they make magic. And it's not just the magic they make. They bring people together in real time. I just get like just a goosebumps, a sense of, you know, home, just a joyous feeling. You know, when you turn on one of your favorite movies and you just get all like happy inside. You know, when you see a cousin you haven't seen for so long, it's just like you just feel that extra joy. I think when you have some food that's like your favorite that your grandma makes, whether it's cookies or whether it's like whatever it is, you just get that special feeling. That's the feeling that you get when you listen to them, and you never know what you're gonna get. You think you know, and then it always has a turn, or always has a twist. I think that's really, really cool. Let's get it. I'm going to put this video in the pinned comment. So after this is over, if say you didn't check it out yet, because I'm watching it in real time and I'm going to post it. If you are watching it first on my channel, which you're probably not, but if so happen you are, I will leave the link in the pinned comment so you can make sure that you check it out on your own. If so happen you checked it out already, it's still going to be in that pinned comment. I still need you to make sure you click that link in the pinned comment because you probably forgot to like it. It's only 1K likes. It's 1K people in here. Whoa, wow. Everybody's on par. Never mind. 1K likes, 1K people. That is perfect. I've never seen that before. Yeah, I am of course going to stop rambling as soon as this hits 0. But I'm just chatting because why not? And I also haven't recorded for a while, so it's kind of fun just to randomly talk. Let's get it. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Boom. Oh, okay.
I think inspiration can be found anywhere.
It's moving.
Yeah. Starting to look like Pac-Man a little bit. This was unlike anything I've ever experienced. We were just receiving something. We are here at the Baggage video shoot. Full of clips going on.
Yeah, divine timing, man.
Divine timing. No one could have predicted it was going to be this special, that the chemistry between all of us would have been so strong, that we would have just kept writing. Usually you tap out at a point and you start hitting a wall. You just didn't hit that wall. So my name is Chris Webby. I am a hip-hop artist of many years. You know, I'm a lot of things. Autistic, they say. Fun, clever, witty. Charming, charismatic. Yeah, that's me. You could just call me Webb.
So about 2 years ago, Chris had just released his Raw Thoughts 6 video, and I was rewatching it one day and looked at the comments, and I was like, wait a second.
My girlfriend was like, did you see who commented on your post? And I was like, no, I didn't. And she said, Ren, and I said, I don't know who that is.
Hi, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Ren. Some people might call me a musician. I write songs about teenagers being stabbed in alleyways. I argue with myself on camera a lot. I'm here, as you can see, in Connecticut, USA. It feels good to finally be on American soil because I never really get the chance to leave Brighton. It feels like I'm always in Brighton. I'm always in my studio in Brighton. And I never leave, but now I'm finally in Connecticut with the guys. It feels great. It feels great to be here. Thanks for having me, America.
Goodness.
I'm making this video a year after we were in Connecticut because everyone else was slacking, man. I was in the studio working really, really hard.
I've been a fan of his for a really long time. So I was like, Chris, he likes your shit. You should do something with him. Like, that's super fire.
I had recently recorded a song called Baggage. We just had made that right when I reached back out to him. I was like, oh, you're dope, yada, yada, started DMing. And I was like, yo, I actually just did this song Let me shoot it over to you and see what you think.
So then Ren came over to make the baggage video, and he stayed with us.
Yeah, man. Good to see you, man.
Absolutely.
Good to see you.
What's up, man? How we doing, Josh?
Yep.
And what's your name?
Kai.
Kai, yes,
Lovely to
yes.
meet
What's
you,
up,
brother.
man?
Lovely to
Absolutely.
meet
You guys too.
Hey,
Welcome. And that's Moose.
Hey, Moose.
Right off the bat, Chris and him just had this like vibe.
Because we were talking about how we love Sublime, Bob Marley.
Classic rock from, 60s, early 70s.
Got into like a huge talk about all of the like our big influences with music, like well beyond hip hop.
We're just kind of hanging. He's got the guitar, and, one thing leads to another, and all of a sudden we're writing what ended up being 3 songs on this album. I like that. I feel like something this vibe with us would go very hard.
Yeah, something sort of reggae or
Yeah.
this kind of skunky sort of vibe, yeah.
Like fun, where you could like kind of weave in the pocket on the verses too.
I wonder if we could start with like
Yeah, yo, that's like, that should be the B section of the chorus.
Separate my soul when we're suffering, no let go. Where you ought to go. So wait for the wind. Separate myself. Bitter faces rising on. I'm not quite they do.
What's that line? Because that's everything.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That'll be like a hook line, innit?
Yeah.
Silent nation and da 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 da.
Steezy as fuck,
You got 5 lines, 5 syllables.
You get an
Unless you hang
incarceration.
a 4.
Something in.
It can na 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 na. Or na
Oh,
na
yeah,
na
right,
na na.
Oh yeah, because you could go. Yeah, you're right. It could be 4.
Driving through the county line, I come for humankind. Daylight knocking at my.
No, oh, is Cody inside?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, can you do me a favor when you get a chance?
Yeah, what?
Where are you eating?
No.
Alright, can you turn the dryer back on for me when you get a chance?
Yeah.
Thank ya.
So, it's time. You got him. And if I must, I'll kill you. Oh, that's a trick. Instigator. Dum, dum, dum,
That I like. Yes. Instigator is fucking fire.
Instigator.
Yep.
And just kind of
That's our
repeat.
tagline. I think we could definitely change what
Yeah,
leads
you
into
can-
it.
yeah,
but
someone-
Instigator is fucking, that's it.
Yeah,
That's
Instigator.
fucking money.
And it's very reggae. Instigator
Yes,
is the
yes.
line as well,
Yep.
yeah.
Alright, I really don't want to stop this and do a whole bunch of talking, but I'm almost positive if I didn't say it during my reactions to this project here, I've said at some point, like, if I could be a fly on the wall to see them create something. And maybe I just thought in my head. Maybe I didn't say it, but I always thought that if I could be a fly on the wall, and then here I am, literally a fly on the wall, watching them, and they don't have the lyrics yet, and they're just, creating it in real time, which is just crazy. It's just crazy. But again, I'm not going to talk my face off. It'll be like a 7-hour video because I don't know how long the documentary is. It could be 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 50 minutes, who knows? And I want to be able to get through the whole thing. So any thoughts I have, we'll talk about it later. We'll talk about it after. But yeah, I did want to kind of stop it and say a little something. But let's get back into it.
We kind of both looked at each other and were like, yo, we should just do a whole project. And at the time, it seemed kind of like there's no way to have predicted where this would have gone. But the chemistry was there, and that was clear as day.
The come.
Yeah, that's fucking dope. It was like the type of chemistry you don't see every day. I've worked with a lot of people.
They're like brothers. They're like brothers.
I don't
That's
know.
what it is. There's
It
no
was
way
something
around
special, and I think we could both tell that. And we were like, yeah, we'll get back to this.
You can't make this up. You can't make it up. A year later, let's go.
Did the IVIG people get back to you, by the way? No, I'm going to give them a call when you're in the thingy. Because no one's come back to me yet. 2 grams is...
40 grams.
Yeah, but I'd only be looking, because I'm only here for a couple of weeks, I'd only be looking for a maximum of 20 grams, I think.
Oh, only 20 grams.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Look at him.
Guys, how we doing?
Sup, brother? You good?
Let's get you guys settled in. And I haven't thought a ton about it yet.
No, same here. We don't need to. No need.
Yeah, I want to come in pure.
Let the magic happen when it happens.
Yeah.
No, same here, man.
Welcome back. Some additions for sure.
Okay.
Fish tank yonder.
Yep.
Just got it all cleaned up. Yeah.
Oh, it's good to be here, man.
What's up, my dude? Great to meet you.
Connor.
JP,
Of course.
Hell yeah.
That's a first.
Oh, shit.
We never had the drum set up in here. That is a first.
You getting live drums on shit?
Yes, sir.
Why not? Yes, yeah.
Come on.
JP's a fucking monster.
Shout out
Man.
to
He's a
JP on the
monster.
track. Let's go.
He is such a brilliant producer. I can't even begin to fully explain it. His brain works in a way that I'll never understand. And I've been working with him since he was 15 years old.
Hey, let's get it.
What's poppin', yo? I'm JP on the track and producing the album with Ren and Chris Webby. We got a movie. Every track's a movie. Shit's crazy. Oh fuck, I think I'm a little high now.
JP's an alien, dude. Like, so intuitive. Such a good, one of the best producers I've ever worked with, man. I don't say that lightly. He's such a talented dude. He's also like incredibly talented at smoking weed, man. Like, I've never seen anybody consistently rip so many bongs in one sitting and still somehow be functional.
Does the bong help?
Does the bong help? It's a crazy question. It's just interesting because I've seen people in the studio, they'll take one rip of weed and be out of the game, and I'll just be, you know, if anything, working harder. I don't really know what's going on. All I know
Makes
is
him an alien
I'm
for
just,
real.
you know, about to take another bong rip right now.
Yeah,
Fuck yeah.
we're here. We started by going through some of the beats that I had set aside.
What was that beat called, the other one? You were writing to it, you said on the road.
Yeah, I had a neurodivergent vibe, like
yeah.
a song called Neurodivergent over that. What the fuck is that beat called?
Neurodivergent started in my studio. I was listening to like some Russian Soviet era music, and like some of their riffs are kind of in that world, just like with that bass line, that moving bass line.
I know what that is, but I never would have said that. It's like as soon as he said that, I knew exactly what he meant. Where I heard that from, I'll never know. And that's the thing. Sometimes it's like in my head, I could place it, but the words are just not there. But as soon as he said that, my brain was like, that's it. But where the heck have I ever heard that kind of music before? I don't know. That's crazy. Wow. Wow. Okay. Wow. Oh.
So I knew that when we played that one for Ren, he was gonna flip.
Ren in the chat.
And he did.
My God.
I had started writing something to it, really just more ideas. Anthem for neurodivergence, from like autism, ADHD, fucking whatever fucking weird shit you got, like get down. Like fuck being normal type shit. You know?
And what's the mumbling about?
So a lot of music making for me is intuition.
I
A lot
know
of
what
the
he's
time
doing.
I'll just kind of like mumble when I
sure.
create, or just like do the instinctual thing. I think a lot of it comes from instinct, right? What feels good, what comes out straight away, and usually the first idea is the right idea.
Yeah, I know some artists who do
This
that.
one,
Not a
that
lot, but
solely
some.
one for sure, man.
Yeah.
That fucking.
Usually the first idea is the right idea.
This one and that last solely one for sure, man.
Yeah.
That fucking banging. Yeah. Oh, bro, this is gonna be a crazy
Yo,
project.
Catalyst? Play Catalyst. I don't even know what this... I have so many beats.
Yo, we should play him that fucking casket shit too.
It's almost like a spiritual thing, because it's like you're trying to find the thing that exists and take it from the ether and bring it into existence.
Yeah, good bass.
Bro, you're gonna love this.
Alright, so for anybody who doesn't know, if you tapped into my other reactions from this project here, I've only heard every one of these songs once, unless I ran it back in the video. So, just it's hitting. I know there's people that are going to be watching this on their own, people that are going to be watching the video when I post it on my channel that have heard these songs numerous times. But my reaction video is the only time that I heard these songs, and I've done that on purpose, so when we go back and do the listening party, it's still going to be very fresh, very new, and things like that. Now, is it hard not to go and listen to the songs? Absolutely. This has been out for they've been dropping songs for the last month and some change, but it is what it is. I've done it. So listening to this stuff now and being able to hear how it's being created is one thing, but also the fact that I've only heard these songs once. That what's that? I don't know why I said that. It's one thing to be able to listen to how these songs are being created, and he's like, "Yo, we should let him hear that casket strong." Like, what? like, what do you mean? Like, what? He's just suggesting it. What if Chris Webby was like, nah, don't let him listen to that one. Like, what? No, he's like, I don't know what he said. Anyway, okay, I'm about to start rambling. But it's just cool to see how they're making it, how it's all coming together. Not just that, but also it's just extra, I can't really explain the feeling. It's just really cool that I'm still very, very fresh to this entire project, even though we're only 2 songs left before we have completed it. On the reaction side. So yeah, let me get back into it because I'll start rambling. I'm already doing it, so.
I have a couple ideas on this one too. I gotta dig them up, but...
There's no tears now, not a pain. But if I went, oh, so young, oh, there's some love for you, for me. Let it go. There's no desire for affection. Some mountain, some go apart, go to seven. Sitting back to you, it's a spirit sound. time and waste alone or feel without. There's no power around the whipple. There's no good to the become. Cause we need to know.
To be honest, like it'll click when it's definitely there, but it's also got to make sense with. I feel like we need to find a fucking amazing first line, and then the melody it'll help the melody.
If you don't watch these guys in their element working, and it doesn't give you some sense of wanting to do something, I don't know, maybe it's just me. I know it's not just me, but this just gives me a sense of adventure. Watching these guys create music and do what they love to do just makes me want to follow my dreams. That might sound corny, but it's the truth. I get an extra spark like, yo, as soon as you get done doing this, you about to edit 3 videos, you about to post 3 times a day, and it doesn't always happen. Sometimes it wears off, to be clear, and I know it wears off for them too at times, but when you get in that mode of creating and doing something that you really want to do, and you're following your passion, you know, it's nothing like that. And to have people that you watch, people that you listen to, that give you that spark to want to be the best version of you, it's nothing like that. It really is unmatched. So think every time we're listening to one of these songs, you know, you get a sense of purpose, a sense of just wanting to be better, wanting to do something extra. And it could be something big, it could be something small, it could just be an idea that pops in your head that you write down. It just happens. And like I said, that's how I feel about it, but I know I'm not the only one.
Yep.
Because I think it's gonna be, like they say, it's gonna be that first line that's fucking like a gut punch.
Yep.
Yeah, man, I'm excited. It's all fucking good.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I'll see you boys in the morning.
Nice. All right.
I'll see you in the morning.
I know you hate handshakes.
Sorry,
okay,
mate.
yeah. Thinks people are leaving. See you in the morning, brother. Yo, Kyle, you want another coffee? Yeah. Bad company. I like it.
Bad company.
Yeah. That was a good idea.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Sick.
One day when Ren was out at treatment, I believe, I thought, like, I got the studio to myself right now. Like, let me add some fucking value. Me and Kai were talking upstairs. We were looking at all the things that you could get admitted to an insane asylum for.
Really?
Which is just like a crazy list. It's insane what they used to lock people up for. But one of them was Bad Company, and that's a fire song title.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that's fine.
So I think I got a hook. The wire's pissing me off. Bad Company, yeah, I'm a threat to myself.
Bad Company was one I made in my studio. I had a nice skeleton and a nice groove, a nice riff, and it was full.
They say I'm bad company. Yeah, I'm a threat to myself. That's the kind of melody that my voice can carry really well, with all this texture and shit that I got. It's got a bluesy kind of vibe. At this point, they know I'm way past help. I never cared about the doctor's orders. I just play with the hand that I got dealt. So they say I'm bad company. Yeah, I'm a threat to myself. Say, yeah, can you run it so it just loops? They say I'm bad company. Yeah, I'm a threat to myself. Talking to myself up in the mirror. Could I make it any clearer? At this point, they know I'm way past hell. I never cared about the doctor's orders. I just play with the hand that I got dealt. So they say I'm bad company.
did a bunch of dope guitar shit all throughout, and you know, Ren did his thing. We all kind of came together and just sauced up the production, added various parts, and the whole vibe's a fucking tidal wave, honestly.
What's happening at the moment with Instigator, you're losing, because your vocals are such a wall of sound, you're losing the bum bum bum, and that's a cool thing. So we need to find a way, balance-wise, that cuts through, because otherwise you lose the coolness of it going into your acapella, just because that's such a cool fucking line.
It is.
I just noticed it was getting a bit
now that you mention it, I realized that it did get swallowed, because I wasn't even hearing it as much. It may be a little tricky, but...
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Can I do one on each side?
Sure. So during the recording of a lot of these songs, the first time at least anyway, I was having to go to a clinic nearby, so we'd have to leave and drive to get IVIG, which is kind of like an immuno replacement, if anybody knows. I had like a nurse come over, give me a shot of penicillin right in my butt cheek, which I was doing on a weekly basis, which was fun. I did this to myself once, right, and I swear that I hit like a fucking, I don't know, you know when you like, yeah, it's coming up. All right, let's go.
Ready?
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, that's cool. Can you crank the click? I can't really hear it. Oh, fuck. Digging into it too much. Have we got a string here? I hope so.
Have you fucked a string?
Yeah, it's nuts because I'm digging into it.
Web!
What? What's up?
We snapped a guitar string.
Okay.
Have we got any?
We don't have anything here.
I can see my dad has them.
That could be a play.
Okay.
When me and JP wanted to make something live and just, because we had the drum kit set up and it's like, should we use the drums? And we kind of had this bass line that was inspired by London Calling by The Clash. It had a bit of the Police about it, had a bit of the Clash to it, you know, that sort of like punk reggae sort of feeling. Gang, right to the stereo. Gargantuan, goddamn fit for a burial. A cannula from my wrist, sick material. A chronically ill sound for your aerial. But like that.
So what is the third line?
A cannula from my wrist.
What is a cannula?
Cannulas are the tubes that go. Basically, what I live with it in my arm for the past 3 months.
Oh
basically.
shit!
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
I break my back.
Yeah.
Losing my composure, and I might cry.
Just kind of like, yeah.
Say that my persona has a tendency to come so undone that my identity is stuck inside this white room I painted black.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be fire. Working with JP was so good, like the creative synergy there when we I feel like we kind of shared a universal language, and he just really brought out such a good side of me as well.
I hate to stop it at such a hype point. We are 39 minutes in on this camera here. excuse me, we're 39 minutes on this camera here. I know I stopped it a couple times, so the live is delayed. The premiere is delayed right now. But honestly, I don't know how long it's going to be until this turns off. It could be another 50 minutes. We could make it to the end, but we may not. So having we don't make it to the end, I'm just going to stop it. I'll upload as much as I've recorded so far, and then I'll have to come back and then finish it. But this is absolutely amazing. I'm so happy that they decided to do this. You know, I always want to take what successful independent artists are doing, like they showed they're 100% independent. I love to do this, react to stuff like this, even just support artists like this, because I also support up and coming artists, and this is the direction that I push artists. I do not push artists to the industry. If they want to go there anyway, I'm not saying I don't support you as far as like, oh, you want to go to the industry? Oh, I don't listen to your music. Oh, I don't show you love. No, it's not that. But there's not a clip out here of me saying I want an up and coming artist, an established artist, any artist to go into the industry. We know what it is, that direction. No, you're not an exception. The same thing that happened to you. The same contracts, the same private parties, the whole nine. I don't know how I got on that tangent, but it must have needed to be said. One thing I know for sure, I'm not editing this video at all. But yeah, I don't know how much longer it's going to be able to record. But yeah, we're going to continue to vibe out. Like I said, if so happens it cuts off, I'll just upload what I have, and then we'll do a part 2 if necessary. But we may not need to do that. Let me know what you think of this documentary so far. Do you love the fact that they're giving behind the scenes and things like that? Let me know. Also, like I mentioned before, this is my first time hearing these songs since I reacted to them. Of course, I heard them a couple extra times because I went in to edit and do things like that. So I did hear them more than once, but to actually just listen to them for my enjoyment, it was only that one time. So yeah, so me hearing them again right now, when I didn't think I'll be hearing them for like another week or two, when I sit down and do that listening party, I'm excited. I'm happy. This actually made my day. So yeah, I'm kind of excited that I'm gonna 9 times out of 10 hear the 2 songs I haven't heard yet. It's actually gonna be cool because I'm gonna see the making of it as well. So let me just play it. Okay. Like this video, hype it if you can, share it with a friend. Let's get back into it. I will leave an up and coming artist or entertainer's reaction or music review down below. So please show them some love after this. After you get done, after you get done watching this reaction video, please make sure you go show them some love. It really does help the channel. And who knows, maybe one day we'll have some up and coming artists who make it to this level right here. That is the goal of my platform here, is to push artists to be great, 100% independent, and very successful. Let's get back into it.
Yeah, it's cool.
I think the song's done. It's like, yo, this is sick, fucking what a banger. And then Ren is like, no, let's go into some like drum and bass shit. And he starts playing some wild shit. And I'm American. I think that's, that was like some British instinct right there.
We just pivoted completely right at the end and went into jungle drum and bass. It hasn't broken America as much as it has the UK. In the UK, it's fucking huge, right? It's one of the staples of dance music in the UK.
Come on, this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fuck.
the craziest shit I've ever done seen in my life right now. To have just done some ketamine and you'd be like, put this on it. This is the craziest reference I've ever seen in my life, but a titty.
Give that a bounce.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, fire. I like that one as well.
Damn, this could be a world record day for me today.
Me too, bro. The amount of fucking vocals we're doing today.
It's actually crazy.
Crazy.
It's not just like, you know, we're actually like going through shit. And
This I think this 2 weeks is a past fucking world record 2 weeks for me, bro.
Yeah,
the amount of songs we've done from scratch.
And there's been really no misses at all.
No, like verses written, music parts written, like, because a lot of these songs just came from fucking nowhere as well.
I know.
Where's the food? There was a parasite that got introduced to this pond via a fish from Petco, which normally I know better than. But it was kind of a spur of the moment thing. We got a couple little smaller baby kois to throw in here so they could grow up in a nice...
I didn't say this. All right, so like I said before, this is on a delay because I stopped it a couple times already. So as I'm watching, you know, on a delay, the chat's not on a delay. So while I'm watching, like maybe 7 minutes ago, I see where Chris Webby comments in the live chat. It says F Petco, and I'm like, in my head, I'm like, what the heck did Petco do? Like, I was confused. I didn't get it. Now it makes sense. That's hilarious. It's like I saw it going up. I'm just in my head. I'm trying to focus. But I'm like, why is he saying F Petco? And I'm trying to think, like, did Petco do something? Like, I know it's F Walmart right now because they banned Damon Darlin from going there. And all bro literally does is just go places and give people money and buy people stuff, especially less fortunate people. And Walmart decided to ban them. So, yeah, it's definitely F Walmart. And I guess it's F Petco, too, because they're selling fish that are giving entire ponds parasites, which is crazy. I was going to say something else, but it's fine. Let's get back into it. But not F Walmart, though, for real. And F Petco. Real rap. Let's get into it.
And they brought skin flukes and protozoans, apparently, as well. 2 types of parasites. There was a dark period here. I lost a lot of fish.
How's it coming? So, right, I'm not loving my vocals today, to be honest, but I'll comp the whole thing so it's there.
Okay.
Yeah. I've been feeling. I'm just feeling a fucking bit weird inside, and sometimes that translates to the take. It just sounds a little bit forced and not like.
No, I hear you.
You know, when sometimes it just doesn't have the vibe, and I know on those days if I push through, it just doesn't seem to fucking come to fruition.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I just know days like this from when I'm back home recording. If I'm back home, I normally just be like, yeah, it's not a vocal day. And it's even if my fucking vocal range is there, sometimes it's just like the vibe.
No, if you don't have it's the sauce. You need to have the sauce. Man. Yeah. I feel you. Sometimes I push through that and ignore that and probably shouldn't.
All right, 2 things. I don't mean to keep stopping it, but 2 things. One, I don't like feet, so I don't typically look at people's feet, but you could tell Ren is comfortable for the fact that, one, he just has his socks off at random times. Like, he's just like feet kicked up or like crisscross and his socks are just off. He's just cooling. And also, even when he had socks on, like, his feet are like up like this and they're like, they're just here. You could tell that people are very, very comfortable when they do stuff like that. Also, it's crazy they're saying that when it comes to music. I know reactors can have that. And of course, people can have this in every genre of whatever they do. But it's so cool that Ren is saying and Chris Webby is seconding whoa. Ren is saying this, and then it's crazy that Ren is saying this, and then Chris Webby is also vouching for it, saying the kind of off days they have, and the fact that they push through sometimes and they shouldn't. Chris Webby is more or less the one who said he pushes through even though he shouldn't, and then Ren is kind of like, when I have days like that, I'm kind of like, okay, this is not that kind of day. I can say for content creation and being a reactor, those kind of days are real for us too. And it's really cool that how can I say this? It's one thing to imagine that artists have those kind of days, but to hear it from the horse's mouth, it just helps. It really, really helps, because it's days where I'm just like, yo, I need to record videos. I need to get this out. I need to flood the streets. They waiting. I need to be dropping 2-3 videos a day. And it feels like when I don't do it, and when I feel like I can't do it, it feels like I'm just wasting time. I'm like, bro, you could have recorded today. You're just sitting here. You could have did this, and you're just doing that. And some days it's just lazy days when it's like, nah, you really should get up and do this. But then it's other days when you feel that, like, as much as you're trying to get to the most important part of your day, it feels like there's a pushback. So it's like, yo, I need to get here, like right now. So it's like, let me do this, let me do that. Boom, that's done. But then it's like, as you push forward, and then by the time you get here, it's like 11 o'clock at night. It's like, I really tried. That's your push through when maybe you shouldn't, and maybe you should sometimes too. But it's that push through when other times it's almost like when you feel that push and you're trying to get there and it's just not clicking. Sometimes you need to just say, you know what? Let me just sit down. Let me do something else that's productive, but maybe not that. And yeah, it happens. It really does. So it's cool for artists that we hold to a high regard to remind us that they are very much human. Even though we know it, it's still good to hear it from them. So yeah, that gave me just an extra sense of something. Let's get back into it.
I think inspiration can be found anywhere. It comes from conversations, it comes from people, it comes from art, it comes from just living life, you know, I just try and turn myself into a satellite dish and just kind of keep an open mind that it can strike in any place, in any form.
Asylum, the title track, a beautiful, beautiful song. That was one of the first 3 when he was out doing the baggage video that started coming together.
The lyrics of that song really capture the human condition for me. The hypocrisy of the human condition, but not in a way that's blamey, in a way that acknowledges the hypocrisy of the human condition. And it's good to acknowledge that we're all hypocrites, because it takes the venom out of when we point the blame at people. Because I think that if you acknowledge it and understand our own hypocrisy, you can start to make really positive change, because you don't always us and them it and turn different viewpoints into the enemy. And it's really important that we do that to build bridges and find solutions going forwards, because we are ultimately inhabiting this place together, and we all are ultimately the same species, and it's good to have common goals, because the more that we separate and divide, the more space it creates for just the dominant ideology must win, which ends a lot of the time in violence, a lot of suffering. And when it doesn't need to, the world is a very abundant place, full of a lot of possibility if we direct thought correctly and appropriately. And that song really, it's probably, in terms of sentiment, it's my favorite song on the record, for sure, because it really captures that feeling that I've felt my whole life, really.
I'm just happy to be on that one. It's a beautiful piece of music. And, you know, Ren is, what a talent for songs like that. Because those are the songs that span generations, you know, and you don't hear them every day.
This is definitely probably the furthest departure from anything. Like, just like singing on a ballad.
Yeah.
For like a hot minute, just popping in.
Come on.
Yeah.
He really jumps into places that aren't comfortable for him with quite a lot of ease, and then seems to excel in them.
Yeah, the times change, but it's still the same thing, played out on a constant loop. As the wars wage on the centerfold stage, and the storyline's nothing new. While we draw lines in the sand decided by the chosen few, just for something to believe in, anything will do.
It's just a feeling that I embody all the time, you know, like that one, I don't really have to tap into anything other than, it's probably the purest expression of how I feel on a pretty consistent basis. So it didn't really feel difficult, that one. It already existed.
As we wander through the darkness, we'll die upon this hill, and the only pill to swallow is the one that makes us ill. In this virtual reality, it's hard to see what's real. There's something left worth saving that hasn't yet been killed. Where do we go? We're bound by the chains. When the tide gets low, I wait for the wave. Still I learn to let go with hope for a change. When the world is an asylum, how do you stay safe?
Oh, here we go. I know this. I'm dropping this reaction today. I think. Yeah. So let's say lullaby, right?
After the first full inpatient lock-in, we had 13 tracks set aside. Not all of them were done, not all of them were fully recorded, and not even all of them were fully written.
What videos for, when is End of the World?
End of the World is going to be, I think, Monday, possibly Tuesday.
I feel like the second time we went out there, the mission statement felt a lot more clear. We just locked into this like ADHD hyper-focused.
Yeah, fire.
I say we do Mason Jar and Neurodivergent.
Yeah. Every single day we were getting so much done, and it kind of felt like time just like stopped existing, and we were so laser focused on the task at hand.
This is very unorthodox.
I don't know just why I'm like this. I've heard people around me say.
And so much got done, and it just kind of felt like a little bit of a blur. Partly because like I was like I smoked a lot of weed.
Something's in the water, at least that's what I blame. I can feel a monster that wants to escape, scratching at my insides. No peace, I'm a freak of nature. All my thoughts are turning blue. Tell me what's a boy to do. All my yesterdays are fading from the...
And so much got done, and it just kind of felt like...
Very unorthodox.
Did they blend that? Yeah, Me and My Monster. Okay, yeah.
People around me say.
And so much got done, and it just kind of felt like a little bit of a
Then
blur.
waiting to Dr. Myers.
Partly
We good,
because,
we
like,
good, we
I
good.
was like I smoked a lot of weed.
Something's in the water, at least that's what I blame. I can feel a monster that wants to escape, scratching at my insides. No peace, I'm a freak of nature. All my thoughts are turning blue. Tell me what's a boy to do. All my yesterdays are fading from the view.
And every night I lay awake, waiting for the day to break, just to share another memory with you.
Oh yes, Dr. Michaels, have a seat.
The sound of silence, it sounds so sweet, precipitating violence on these Brighton streets. Lad, are you done?
Not yet, you fuck. Here's an uppercut.
But I'm ducking down and I shock his gut and I grab his coat and I pick him up.
But we both fell down because I kicked his nuts.
Get off me, you prick!
I can't. I'm stuck. I can't see straight.
No, really, get off, cause fuck, we're about to get hit by this bus!
When I'm in the studio, I'm usually cooking a wide variety of shit. I don't like to just like work in one bag or just make hip hop. Yeah, I'm just like continue to get
He's a
more
mad
cooked and
scientist.
cooked throughout this interview.
You can tell he's a mad scientist.
I'm just kind of, you know, I'm out here in the trees and shit, good weather. It's like I'm getting awfully comfy over here, dude.
I remember swinging like a pendulum by my own.
I think that's an intro right there, man.
That's an outro.
I'm sorry, it sounds like it's about to come to life on this.
Why is everyone thinking that's an intro? That's the weirdest intro of all time.
That's an outro.
Way too many people.
Ready?
I'm ready. This is my big kazoo unveiling, my debut. I'm pretty excited about it. This is my my instrument contribution to the project right here.
Making history right
Yes,
here. Rolling, cut.
All right.
Yeah, we're fucking rolling, baby.
All right, get the fuck
Yeah, that one.
Yeah. All right.
Whoa, okay.
Oh, fuck you, man!
It's the end of the world. What are we doing today?
Music video, end of the world.
We were filming a lot of music videos as well and planning different videos and just kind of planning how the album was going to be, which is great, like bringing these visions to life as we go. We've just been extremely efficient, basically.
Playback.
Welcome to the end of the day. See the chemtrail clouds on a summer day in the sky. Watching as the fires rage and the polar bears drown. Baby, it's okay to be fine. Don't forget to medicate. It's a sick, sick world, but I feel great, so come on. Welcome to the end of the world.
Big news, inpatient's officially a thing in a way that only a tattoo could be.
Welcome to the end of the day. See the chemtrail clouds on a summer day in the sky. Watching as the fires rage and the polar bears drown. Baby, it's okay to be fine. Don't forget to medicate. It's a sick, sick world, but I feel great, so come on. Welcome to the end of the world.
Doing a little yard work, you know? Sometimes when you're writing a song, you gotta step away from it for a second and chainsaw some shit!
It appears that's that.
What are you listening?
Ah, Song, oh, look at my shoes, my leg, a song called Me and My Monster. We're almost done with this album. 2 of 3 video shot. We're getting there. Fucking getting there, buddy. Getting through this tree.
My voice might be a bit too trash for it today, but.
Hey. Ooh, what was that? Oh, those are your rings and shit.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh, oh, yeah.
I thought it would be foolish to not get creative and, you know, get at least a couple more songs.
Oh, this kind of road I'm tripping.
Down the Road is my favorite song on the entire project.
I can see that. I can see that. I could have guessed that for sure. Webby was in his absolute element with that. Yeah. And you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? I haven't heard Baggage in a long time. It feels like I haven't heard Down the Road in a long time too. But Baggage and Down the Road maybe sound similar. So when he said that Down the Road is his favorite, it's like it clicked in my head like, oh, that makes perfect sense. Like I could have possibly guessed that because I think they may sound similar. I could be wrong. They could sound nothing alike. But yeah, wow.
Experience. Me and Kai started in the morning. Kind of just started noodling around and recording, not even thinking about anything. We came up with this dope little prog.
Oh, I'm excited to hear. I've forgotten what it sounds like. I just know it sounds good.
And then Dave Zombie, my guy, was over at the house and we were showing him everything, and that beat really resonated with him. And he's the one who kind of like had this idea of like the classic tale of selling your soul at the crossroads.
Yeah. So the devil led the rebellion against God, and then God defeated them and cast them down. But if you remember, Lucifer was the morning star. He was the god of music. He was the god of music. He was the most beautiful angel.
Once he said that, I took everything that I had been writing and just threw it in the fucking trash. Started over. That went on to be.
I just realized that this device has not been plugged up this entire time. Wow. Let's do that now. We are an hour and 8 minutes in. Oh my goodness. I honestly don't know how much longer I'm gonna be able to record. Chat is going crazy. If you see me kind of going like one eye's going here and then one's looking straight. I don't know if you can see that on camera, but I'm trying to read the chat as I'm watching, even though it's not synced up. But yeah. Where was I going? What was I gonna say? Yo, y'all are going absolutely crazy. Sleep Token and President. I'm not sure who those people are. Sick Boy. Okay. People are laughing, so something funny must have happened. Lots of laughing. My goodness, I'm missing all the fun. I am missing all the fun. It was 2.9 people in the chat. Now it's 2.7 people in the chat. So I'm thinking it may have ended right at 1 o'clock. And I think we may be about 15 minutes behind. So I'm going to keep playing it. And just know, if we get down to the last 3 minutes and I miss it because this camera goes off, I'm going to stop this. I'm not going to miss it because if I see this camera go off, then I am going to stop this, and then we're going to do, even if it's 2 minutes left, we'll do a separate video for that 2 minutes. I might even put it in the beginning. That's what I'll do. If so happen this goes off, I'll stop this and we'll put it at the beginning of either the Mason jar reaction or the end of the world reaction. Sound like a plan? Cool. So So yeah, but if all goes well, we won't have those issues. And if I stop talking, we really won't have those issues. Yeah, everybody's leaving. 1.4K, man. Shout out to the Renegades, man. Listen, I'm a couple minutes behind, but we rocking, we rolling. Somebody I saw for sure is a bunch of y'all in here. Ren Spacers, Renee Manning, Barbara Webb. Shout out to you. Chris Webby still in the chat going crazy. Until the sequel, Webby signing out? Or did you just say that? Did you just say until the sequel? Yo, what? Why did I get all the way down there? I don't know. But wow, to the sequel. Sequel's crazy. Sequel's crazy. Oh my goodness. Okay, Paul, you gotta get back to this. You gotta finish watching. But I'm starting to think maybe I should just stop it here. No, we gotta keep going. Oh, I saw M Says. That's somebody who stood out in the chat. Shout out to M Says. Definitely somebody who has supported this channel right here. And I know it's a bunch of y'all that have supported this channel right here that are in this chat. Shout out to Deja Jade. Again, Ren Spacers. Who else? Julie Mason. Serendipity Becomes Her. Yo, y'all going crazy. Cosmic. Vagabond Pixie. Who else? Well, 5086. What's really cool about the Renegades, I can't for sure say this about Chris Webby's fan base, but there are an enormous, and I get it. So I'm going to say this, I get it. And I love it. That's going to sound crazy, depending on how I word my next words. But there are a enormous amount of females who follow Ren, who support Ren, and I think that's really cool. I can't say most of, but a lot of these fan bases that are garnered, a lot of them are male fan bases, and sometimes it can make them very parasocial. And I'm not saying that the Renegades can't get parasocial, because y'all can get parasocial. But when it's mainly male dominated, it's almost like this is not that fun being here. It's like it's okay, but it's not that great. But when you can have a nice, healthy mix of men and women, younger, older, you just get a bunch of different perspectives. It keeps it fresh. You know, and I can say with the Renegades, it's definitely that. Multiple races, multiple, ages, genders, and things of that nature. And yeah, see, somebody said sequel, question mark. Yeah, he said sequel, for sure. We did not skip that. Paulie clipped that, put that on Instagram. Chris Webby definitely said, wait until the sequel. Let's go. We are going to keep this joint going. Paulie, stop talking. Shout out to Christy Heffernan. Shout out to Ashley Lang. Shout out to Lisa Boyce. Techie JC. Yo, y'all in the building still. It's still 1K in the building. It's probably all the people that are still late watching like I was. Like I am. Like I was. I'm literally still about to watch. Alright, let's get into it. Let's get back into it. Check out Webby's kicks too. He was definitely just chopping wood with these joints on like it was nothing. Bro, what? Let's get it.
The wildest session. Oh, like, I just poured twisted tea on my head. How did I do that? It was like nothing I've ever fully experienced. You feel like you're tapped into something else that's like transmitting you this data.
That's a
And I saw my stomach turn and I turned and I tried to find the words and concerned and the feeling disconcerting. It's strange, but I felt this weird yearning, a craving for something that was urging me over, and then to start conversing, I reached out my hand, he took it during, he leaned in and said something disturbing.
Being able to play the two archetypes in that story was really cool, and having his take on being the salesman, the Lucifer character at the crossroads, and there was a lot of synergy in the room and a lot of like excitement in the room when we wrote that, and it just came together so well.
My ideas were too big and he was jealous of me. That's why he was me out.
The devil is jealous of you. being like God's new favorite. So he wants to damn you because he wants to give you like some type of bullshit deal to damn your soul because he's jealous of
favorite. And then what? He was
So
the favorite.
he was
but then maybe like
You know what? I respect that perspective, but when people, how can I say this? Not people. When you tap into more, how can I say this? Okay, so he has his perspective, and I respect that. And I've done extensive research on that perspective. But when you hear other perspectives that are very similar to that, but that take out the spookism from it and give it to you in a different way, it's very interesting. It's very, very interesting. When you study ancient cultures that have crossroads sort of references, and you see that, oh, maybe certain groups took out how they spin the story to control people. Just a thought. The thing is, a lot of people, when they start studying one ideology, one spirituality, they tend not to look at the rest. Sometimes one spirituality will tell you if you look at the rest, then, you know, you're doing something wrong. So it stops you from looking at the rest because you don't want to do something wrong. But when you go against the grain and you look at these other spiritualities, especially older ones that came before maybe the ones that are being practiced now, you say, oh shoot, they took this story, switched this around. This used to be a woman and this used to be a man, and then they put them in this place, and then they said this was bad, but this wasn't bad, this is good. But if you say it's bad, then they won't go over there and mess with it because we said it's bad. And nobody wants to, you know, do anything bad. So people will stay away from it. That's just a random ramble. Again, I respect his ideology, his thought form. But just remember that there are multiple ones out there, and some of them coexist with each other and some kind of clash. The question you just had to ask is, why do they clash? Why is it that this one is this way and that one is that way? Not that one is wrong and one is right, but why are they different? Let's get back into it.
Narrative and be like, oh, but he's jealous of me. That's why he needed me gone because my ideas were too big and they were too good. And
Correct. So Morning Sun is a fire one though. I was the favorite back where I'm from.
I was God's something. I was the morning sun. And he ended with I was the morning sun.
Yeah. And then something about like I got cast down, you know. Still out like cause I was the favorite. Like back where I'm from.
Yeah. I was the favorite. The morning sun.
That's fire.
We needed a little Janis Joplin moment. We need that. Let's rip it up, Webb. Rip them vocal cords to motherfucking shreds. I still remember back where I was from. See, I was the favorite. The morning sun. See, I had ideas, but they said they're too grand. So they casted me out without reason to doubt. Now there's blood on my hands.
Cooked it.
That's my fucking God.
Cooked it.
I'ma chain you to the ground, I'll enslave you, look around, ain't nobody coming here to save you, I'ma take you way down. So I stood frozen at the crossroads of time, took hold of his paper, and I leant down to sign. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Dude, the vulnerability in your voice, like, you know what I mean? It's like pushed to the fucking breaking point. It's so good for that line, especially. Oh, it's crazy.
This is crazy. It's one thing to hear it, but to hear them explain it is something different. To see them making it is something different.
They will be laying to rest 2 good fish. The end of a long plague in the Webby Koi Pond. We lost a lot of good fish this summer, but 2 were strong enough to make it much further than the others. Tonight we'll be honoring those 2 fish. First we have Maximus. He started a small fish in the small pond. Made it to the big pond, flourished. Where his brothers Decimus and Meridius did not make it, Maximus survived. We now send Maximus to the greatest pond of all, heaven. Next, he went by the name of Bruno. He fought for a really long time. I still don't quite understand how he survived as long as he did, but he did, because he was tough. And now, Bruno swims away.
Why would you laugh? He was dead serious. Why are you laughing? That's crazy. Wait, was he? I'm pretty sure he was serious. He is wearing a blazer, right?
It's really hot in this blazer, man.
Oh man, hold on. Let's stop it there. It's saying that it's 11 minutes and 8 seconds left. So what we'll do is either at the beginning of Mason Jar or at the beginning of the end of the world, we will. I think it's gonna be. I'm not sure which one. So stay tuned. Subscribe if you want to see that. Or maybe we'll do it at the end. That's what we'll do. We won't do it at the beginning. We'll do it at the end of one of those 2. So you got to watch them both to make sure you see my reaction to the end of this. But this is going on 1 hour and 22 minutes. Like I said, I'm not going to edit any of it, or I'm going to try my best not to. So any fumbles, if I'm like picking my nose, if I like get up and try to plug something in and then like my backside is out or something like that, all that's going to be in here. Hopefully I don't get demonetized and they like flag my channel or something like that. But yeah, so like this video, hype it if you can, share it with a friend. Let me know what you think about this hoodie right here. Like I said, my daughter got it for me, I think 2 Christmases ago, and I could not fit it. I can officially fit it now. So yeah, that is random cool fun fact. Where was I going with that? I will leave this original video down in the pinned comment so you could check it out if you haven't. And if you have, I need you to go back over there. Make sure you like it. It was like 3,000 people in the live chat. There's 2.7K likes on it. I made sure I liked it as well because I don't want to be a hypocrite. Like Ren said, sometimes we could be hypocrites and things like that. Did he say hypocrite? I think he used a different word. Maybe he did say hypocrite. Anyway, it's neither here nor there. But yeah, I don't want to tell you to like it and I didn't. So make sure you go over and like it. Just like me, I made it very, very easy for you to go down right in that pinned comment. Check it out. Also, in that same pinned comment is an up-and-coming artist or entertainer's reaction or music review. Please go check out an up-and-coming artist or entertainer's reaction or music review. If 300 people see this, I'm expecting maybe 5-10 people to go over, click a link, check them out, leave a comment if you want. You don't have to, but it all helps. Trust me, the up-and-coming artists go back to the videos and they check and see how many people saw it, if they left any comments, and things like that. And they're also just happy to be on the channel. You should see the amount of up-and-coming artists that will end up being featured on the channel and how happy they are. Especially, they'll chop it down, they'll post it on their Instagram, they're just ecstatic. So that makes me happy that they're happy to be a part of what I'm building here. And I do need your help because we do not have a machine to push us. All we have is the Renegades, we have some Webby-gades, and we have a couple other more mainstream, not main, whoa, no, Paulie, cut that out. Can't cut it out because I'm not editing. Not mainstream. We have higher level independent artists, fan bases that have joined on to the Ladder Gang and the Ramble Gang that are Ladder Gang and the Ramble Gang that are here to help support and push the movement that we're doing for these up and coming artists. So yeah, but it's just us. It's just us. It's nobody else. So yeah, I definitely appreciate that. I'm gonna end it here. Like this video, hype it if you can, share with a friend. More videos on the way. I love y'all so much. See y'all next time.
I went silent for a year, had to face my fears. Pain in my chest, wipe away with them tears. Ain't Hollywood, I'm still right here. I'm still right here. I was down bad when no one to check on me. Run through them halls with no one to check me. Had to fall back cause the love felt phony. Smile on your face but they vibe be corny. I gave my heart to the wrong ones, loyalty fault, but I was